It is 10 minutes to 7 in the morning. You are sitting at a traffic light gripping the steering wheel of your 12-year-old Toyota Corolla. A shiny black BMW pulls up right next to you. As the window rolls down, you see your coworker Kevin sitting there. Kevin, wearing expensive sunglasses, gives you a condescending smirk. Looking at Kevin's lifestyle, you'd think he is a millionaire. Meanwhile, you are wearing a completely ordinary shirt. There is no premium screen on the dashboard of your old car, but there is quietly $700,000 sitting in your investment account. You could buy two BMWs just like that in cash today if you wanted to, but you don't. To understand exactly why, we have to go back 12 years. You were 25 years old back then. Your apartment was barely 400 square feet. There was a cheap mattress lying right on the floor in the corner of the room. It was a Friday. Payday. You opened your mobile banking app before even getting out of bed. Your salary hit your account, sure, but your checking account balance showed only $214 because all your money was gone at the very beginning of the month. $890 went straight to paying your rent. Your car insurance bill was $95. After paying all your bills, you were left with just this $214. And you had to survive the next 14 days on exactly this amount. You are sitting on that mattress. There is only one thought running through your head. You're thinking, how much longer can I live like this? Your dad told you something once. He said, life is never easy. You just have to get used to this lack of money and all this chaos. Your dad's words were ringing in your ears, but you didn't want to get used to it anymore. On a Tuesday afternoon, during your lunch break at the office, you opened up your laptop. You took exactly 11 minutes to open an online brokerage account. You had $50 saved in your pocket for a haircut. You canceled your plan to get a haircut, and you invested that $50 straight into an index fund. But you had no idea that this tiny $50 decision would actually impact your life this much. The first month of your investment journey, you only had $100 sitting in your account. You wake up every morning and immediately check your balance. You hope the money will magically double, but in reality, nothing happens. The money just sits there, growing extremely slowly and boringly. Other guys your age go to bars on the weekend. They drink expensive beers and buy new shoes. But every Friday, you consistently send $50 to your brokerage account. It's no longer a hobby. It has become your routine, just like brushing your teeth every single morning. On a Wednesday, you go to the grocery store. You pick up a $4 bag of premium coffee. Then you put it right back on the shelf. You buy the ordinary $2.50 coffee instead. You save that $1.50 in the middle. Many people probably laugh at you. They think you're just cheap. 2 years passed exactly like this. Your company gave you a $3,100 raise for the year. Any ordinary person would immediately upgrade their lifestyle with this money. They might buy a new iPhone or switch to a better car, but you didn't do that. You made a small change to your paycheck settings. You increased your investment contribution. Now, $125 is automatically deducted from every paycheck and sent to your investment account. The money gets saved before it ever even reaches your hands. You don't even feel the existence of that money. Just like that, you are now 28 years old. Your account balance has now crossed $54,000. Your saved money is now growing on its own power, which in the finance world is called compounding. The market profit is now growing faster than the money you are actually putting in. Your money machine is now fully turned on. But right at this moment, you face the biggest temptation. Kevin sits at the desk right next to yours at the office. Kevin got the exact same raise as you last year, but he didn't save that extra money. The very next week after getting his raise, he leased a brand new BMW. The monthly payment for that car is $840. Combined with premium car insurance and gas, that number is even bigger. Everyone in the car parking lot just stares at Kevin's car. Looking at his Instagram stories, it feels like he's living the dream life. Everyone talks about him and thinks he's incredibly successful, but you get to see Kevin's real situation up close. By the third week of the month, you can actually see the stress on Kevin's forehead. One day, you bumped into Kevin in front of the coffee machine in the break room. He casually mentioned something while laughing. He couldn't make last month's car payment on time because he had some extra expenses that month. He was laughing as he said it, acting like it was completely normal, but you looked straight into his eyes and saw his fear. You did a quick calculation in your head. Kevin is burning $840 every single month on a car. If you invested that exact same $840 every month, then in 15 years, you would have about $250,000 in your account. Kevin is using his money to buy 2 seconds of people's attention, while you are using your money to buy your future freedom. You clearly understood that what people see is not actual wealth. True wealth is the money you haven't spent just to show off to someone else. Nobody can see this $54,000 in your account. Nobody claps for you because of it. But when you go to sleep at night, there is no fear operating inside of you. You don't have to scramble to make ends meet at the end of the month like Kevin does. Escaping this trap of fake status was not easy at all, because society taught you that if you have money, you have to show it off. But you completely broke that system. However, the biggest test of your peace of mind is still to come. It is a freezing cold winter night in March. It's snowing heavily outside. Around 2 in the morning, you are suddenly woken up by a loud noise. You run down and see that the water heater in your basement has completely burst. The entire floor is flooded with freezing water. It's impossible to survive in the house during this winter without a heater. You call an emergency plumber. The next morning, the plumber hands you a massive bill. Between the new water heater and the labor charge, the bill comes out to $1,650. If this exact same thing had happened 5 years ago, it would have been a minor earthquake in your life. You probably would have had to put it on a credit card or borrow the money from your dad. Your sleep would have been completely disturbed. But this morning, you calmly sit down and open your laptop. You transfer exactly $1,650 straight from your brokerage account. Your hands didn't shake for a second. Even after paying off this massive bill, you still have thousands of dollars quietly working for you in your account. This crisis didn't even feel like a crisis to you. It was nothing more than a minor inconvenience on an ordinary day. Now, pause the video right here for a second. Are you watching this video from the US right now or from some other country? Take a moment and drop a comment right now, letting me know what part of the world you're watching from. I will highlight screenshots of your comments right on the screen in my next video. After this water heater crisis, you remembered your senior coworker, Denise. Denise was 60 years old. 3 days before her retirement, she looked at your old car and told you something. She said, "The car never knows how much money you have in your account, and nobody else will know either, unless you actually go and tell them." This one statement from Denise completely stuck in your brain. You realize that what society thinks about your bank balance is simply none of your business. Your true identity is that silent wealth you have stacked up. You have reached the place today where any sudden danger can simply be solved with cash. Just like that, 12 years have completely passed. You are 36 years old now. That silent empire of yours has grown massive. Your investment account balance has now crossed $700,000. This morning, your manager called you into his office. He smiled and slid a promotion letter right in front of you. Your salary has been bumped up by $9,200 a year. But there is a tiny condition written at the bottom of the letter. You now have to work at a different branch that is 45 minutes away, and you have to pull extra shifts on at least 2 Saturdays every month. Your manager is smiling with pure confidence. He is absolutely certain that nobody could possibly reject that much money. But you calmly place the letter back on the table. You look directly into your manager's eyes. You say, "I cannot accept this offer." Your manager's smile vanishes in an instant. He just stares at you completely stunned because he cannot fathom how anyone could turn down that much money. But you know that your investment account at this exact moment is generating about $24,000 in profit a year without you doing any work at all. To you, your Saturday freedom is worth way more right now than that $9,000. This exact ability to say no is the greatest achievement of your entire life. You walk out of your manager's office with a smile on your face. You walk down to the office parking lot and step right up to your old Toyota Corolla. You open the door and place your hands firmly on the steering wheel. Today, you proved that real wealth isn't about expensive cars or branded watches. Real wealth is having a specific kind of power, where no boss and no system can ever buy away the time of your life. If this story changed your perspective even just a little bit, then make sure to subscribe to the channel because this journey is just getting started. And hey, would you have accepted that manager's offer or would you have turned it down? Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep building your silent empire.